Hey guys, it's Mahel here with Tech from the Perspective, and today I am going to be reviewing the Jabra Revo headphones. Now, after a few weeks of using these headphones, I can finally say that I love these. They are absolutely brilliant and a true competitor to the Beats Solo HD. You can even see that it is small like the Beats Solo HD, and it is just brilliant, magnificent. Truly magnificent work from Jabra, and you can see that on the side that the ear cups are pretty small, and it does compete with the Jabra Beats Solo HD headphones. So let's just start with the headphones themselves. You can see that it is grey here with white ear cups. They're padded with leather, and this is truly comfortable when you are wearing them. And here on you can see that this is with aluminium, which gives it that premium look, and it feels awesome in your hands if you're just holding it like this or just holding it like this, because here you can see that there is more padding here, and this feels really comfortable when it is on your head. Although you may be thinking small ear cups, that's not going to do you well, it actually does. And you can actually adjust these headphones to your personal preferences. So if you have like a big head, then you can extend these out fully. If you have a small head, then you can put these in, but just have it like in between as well if you want to. But this is pretty good. The cable is actually made out of fabric to make it tangle free, so rather than having a rubber cable which can easily get tangled, you can see that it is made out of fabric and it's pretty awesome. There are inline controls here. You can see that this is actually controls for at the top is a volume up button, in the middle is a play and pause. Well, that is on your iOS device, and it can also mean next song if you do it press it twice. Same with Mac operating system. On Android, I found that there were problems, because if you on the Samsung Galaxy S4 press it twice, it will open up S View, so you can't really get to the next song. But after pressing that loads of times, somehow it'll skip to the next song, which is really weird. And here is the volume down. If you look into them closely, then they do have the controls on the actual controls, so you can see that there is a plus and a minus here. Plus, there's nothing here, and there's a minus here. So then afterwards you can see that the jack is actually gold and it is bent, so this is convenient for some people. For example, if you're putting it into a laptop, then it's okay, but I usually like this jacks where it just goes straight up, so no bending here and going there, but it is awesome still. And you can see that this bit is also aluminium. You can actually, if you, for example, this is the left ear cup, so let's just turn this around. Right ear cup here. If you don't like your wire to be on the left side, you can actually take this out. So this is another jack, and now the headphones are wireless. Well, not wireless, but they don't have wiring, so they won't work because they're not wireless Bluetooth. And then you can actually plug this into the other one. So I've plugged this in fully, and here the jack cable is on the right side. This is just personal preference, so you can choose wherever you want it, but it's good. I'm going to show you next thing I'm going to talk about. Next thing I'm going to talk about is actually if you want to carry your Jabra Revo headphones around, then you can actually fold it up like this and do that. So then your Revos are folded, and then you can just wrap the wire around the headphones, which makes it great to carry around. And not only do you have that, you also have a Jabra branded bag for the Revos, which is here. So I can actually put the Revo headphones into the bag, and you can see here that it says Jabra, which is pretty awesome. So I'm just going to quickly get this. I'm not going to wrap the wire around because it's only demonstration purposes, and then I can put this into the carrying bag that was included. Here we go. And then I'm not going to bother putting it in. You can just close this like so. You're meant to pull both bits, and now it's closed, and you can just carry this around, hold it here, wherever. But that is portability and your music into one bag, which is truly amazing. We'll just get this out quickly. And these headphones actually support Dolby surround sound. Well, not surround sound, but Dolby sound, which I will show in a bit on the application that you can download using Google Play Store or on the App Store for Apple devices. You can get on Android phones and iPhones and iPod Touch. Not sure if you can get on tablet because I haven't tried on tablet, but I will show you that in a moment. Here you can just see that this is pretty awesome. If I zoom into here, let that focus or not. You can see sound design by Jabra Copenhagen. Designed by Jabra Copenhagen. So it's got been branded quite a lot, you can see here. And I just love these headphones. You can see here that there is it says left to and right here, so you can know what way you're putting the headphones on. And the sound quality and the bass on this is awesome. Unfortunately, I do not have a mic to put these headphones on, otherwise I could have showed you a sound quality test, but actually I might be able to when I have the Dolby program opened up and using my music collection, because you do not actually need to use your music player once you use the Jabra Dolby software. Although Dolby sound, you will not get it on stuff like Deezer, YouTube and whatnot. It has to be using Jabra's music player, because that's where you can enable the Dolby sound. Although some music players like the Samsung one, you can enable 5.1 sound, which isn't very good, but it's still better than nothing. And that's about it for the headphones. So in depth, and I will return with the actual program itself. See you in a jiffy. Alright guys, I am back, and now I am going to show you the Jabra Sound app on the iPad, because it does indeed come on the iPad and is available on the App Store to download. If you do not have a Jabra product but you still want Dolby sound, then you can pay £3 to get this app, but otherwise I'm just going to show you. So this is my iPad mini Retina, so I'll just show you the app. Open. I have a song here, just one song, because I don't usually listen to music on my iPad. Let's put this on. Volume up after pressing play. Here we go. So it's now playing. Let's just put this up to full volume, and you can hear this. Skip into the song a bit. So let's skip into about 1 minute. So you can hear it's pretty loud on full volume. And just put it down a bit. But you can hear that how clear the sound quality is on these headphones. And when it kicks in and it drops, you will hear how good it is. But this is the Dolby Sound app. This is with Dolby Sound enabled, because you can see here that it is actually black. So we'll just do this with the Dolby Sound enabled. So now it's going to kick in. And if you actually had these headphones on, you would be able to tell the bass is pretty good. Right, so that's a little sample with the Dolby Sound on. Now let's just turn it off quickly and go back to the same point. So around. Here we go. So that's without Dolby sound. There's a little bit of difference when you actually turn Dolby sound on. You'll be able to tell if you have the headphones on your head. So turn it off again. You can see that there is a difference. And in this app you can actually change the equalizer off the Dolby, the Jabra headphones. So for example, I have my song here. To pause it. So once we are actually on this, which won't actually, here we go. Bottom you can see it says Revo Custom. Then you can choose a headphone, although I am on Revo's rather than Revo Wireless, so it has Revo selected. But you can see that this is doing pretty well. Equalizer, I'm not sure how to actually use this app on the iPad, but here we go. Equalizer, so right now it's on custom, which is the default, but you can actually change it. Let's just zoom in a bit. Hope the quality doesn't go down too much, and you can just go left, right. So now it's on rock, now it's on jazz, and I just leave it custom. Don't need to mess around with the equalizer, although I just don't use this app, but it is useful if you want Dolby sound. But to me, it is not really necessary, and you can just hear these headphones still going. This is, if you're wondering what song this is, then this is Shine by an artist called Spectrums. Links to him will be down below in the description. And I think that is it for the review, because I have nothing else to say except for these headphones are currently £100 compared to the usual price tag of over £150. So if you want to buy it, then I will leave a link down in the description below, and you can buy it from Amazon, which is a great website to buy products from. And I think that these are totally worth it. Although they are a bit pricey for a brand that isn't very known, the sound quality is there, and so is the bass, and Jabra just always do it with bass. Sometimes you might not like bass, so if you don't like bass that much, then don't go with these headphones. Otherwise, just go for it. Get these over Beats Solo HD. And to conclude, I would like to thank Jabra and Reneri Comms for sending this headphone out, and it wouldn't be possible without them. These headphones being on my desk right now and me reviewing them. So thank you to them. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment below, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. This is Mahel here with Tech from the Perspective, reviewing the Jabra Revo wired headphones, and I am out. Peace.